Thank you so much for helping Students Today, Leaders Forever not only lead, but plan a Pay It Forward tour. This video explains how to plan an STLF Volunteer Project. If you haven't already, please take a few minutes to watch the introductory planning tutorial, as it will provide important information and resources for this video. When starting to look for a volunteer project, remember to visit the STLF Tour database to see if we've ever volunteered in that community before. If we have, try calling a previous volunteer coordinator to see if they wouldn't mind hosting your tour again. If we haven't been to the community before, or the volunteer sites listed in the database cannot accommodate your bus, we'll have to start looking for a brand new project. When looking for new volunteer opportunities, look for local organizations like park districts, food shelves, thrift stores, homeless shelters, or if you're looking for an evening service opportunity, try calling a retirement home. If none of these options are present in your community, be creative. See if we can help out at a local church or small business. It's not very often that 40 energetic students roll into town looking to volunteer, so chances are they'll be excited that you're coming. Ask to speak with a volunteer coordinator. Introduce yourself, STLF, and tell them what you're calling about. To some organizations, 30 to 40 student volunteers may seem a little overwhelming, but just reassure them that these are students who are extremely well behaved and eager to help their organization out in any way possible. If requested, we can break up the students into smaller groups for different projects. Typically, we are looking to volunteer anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, usually in the morning, but be sure to check with your bus's suggested itinerary for more accurate times. When you find a service site that will be able to accommodate your bus, be sure to get all the details from the project coordinator, including their contact information, the address of the project site, and any special details like directions, clothing that will be required for the project, waiver forms, or any additional information that will be important for you to know. Here's a tip. When visiting a small town that we've never been to before, start by calling the local Chamber of Commerce or the mayor's office. These people tend to know everything about their community and can point you in the right direction. Sometimes, communities are so thrilled that you're visiting, they may actually take care of finding a service project, housing site, and even a donated meal for you. Speaking of donated meals, it is important to see if there's the possibility of a food donation for you and your participants. STLF is responsible for providing 2 meals a day on the tour, so ask your service coordinator, housing contact, or local business if they wouldn't mind providing a meal. An ask like this may seem intimidating, but you'd be surprised how willing some people are to accommodate this request. This concludes the tutorial on how to plan an STLF volunteer project. If you'd like to learn how to plan an STLF housing site, click here. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to contact our staff at the STLF National Office. Again, thank you so much for helping plan a Pay It Forward tour.